and your lashes falling off. Like, that's not cute. Hey babes, it's Trenae, aka Trenaejxo. Welcome back to my channel, guys. For today's video, we're doing a get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I know you guys really like these videos, so I thought it would be fun to show you guys how I get ready for a date night. I'm excited for this one today because you guys know that Valentine's Day is steadily approaching. Yes, Love Day, the day for lovers, will be here before we know it. Now, I don't have any plans. I don't have a Valentine this year. Well, not yet at least. We're doing a 3-in-1 get ready with me. I'm doing my hair. I'm showing you guys how I got this makeup look and all of the outfit details, including these super cute jewelry pieces that I got from Ana Luisa. So you know, over here on this channel, we love affordability and we love high quality, and Ana Luisa offers both. They have designer pieces starting at just $39. All of the designs are super unique and versatile, so they're good for yourself or they make great gifts. I like layering my accessories like I did here with these bracelets and my watch. And like this necklace, for instance, is so pretty, so delicate, but it looks so good alone. But also, if I were to stack like other necklaces with this, it wouldn't look crazy either. Like it would still look really cute. Come on now. This is like super classy, definitely for date night. You want to make sure that your jewelry is like minimalistic. You don't want to be doing a whole lot. You don't want to distract from the face, okay? You want the face to do all the work. You want your date to be concentrated on how good you look so they can like be taking it all in, and you don't want them to get distracted by all of these big clunky pieces of jewelry. So you want to keep it minimal, you want to keep it elegant, you want to keep it classy, and Ana Luisa would have the perfect pieces for that. If you're trying to send it as a gift, don't worry, they have lots of gift sets on the website to help you with some inspiration. And if your loved one isn't even in the US, you can ship it to them because they ship all over the world. What's really special about Ana Luisa is their sustainability mission. In 2021, they became a certified climate neutral company, which basically means that their carbon footprint is net zero. So you can buy these pieces and not feel bad about affecting the environment. You guys know I'm always going on and on about sustainability and how it is so important to our planet these days. So that really stuck out to me and really touched me that that's something that they are making a priority at Ana Luisa. Not to mention all of their packaging, from the shipping boxes, earring and necklace cards, to the actual pouches that all of the jewelry comes in, is made of all natural and recyclable materials. So I am going to link their website below so that you can check out their collection. They're currently running a promotion for Valentine's Day where you can get up to 40% off of pieces, okay? And once you get to the website and you like what you see, be sure to follow them on Instagram and subscribe to the newsletter so you'll never miss out on any new releases or any upcoming promotions or sales. And I will make sure that I link all of the items that I'm wearing down in the description box, so be sure to check that out, along with the link for you guys to be able to take advantage of the promotion that they're currently running for Valentine's Day, because you don't want to miss out on that. So thanks to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video, and if you want to see how I get ready for a date night, then just keep watching. So while we're getting ready, you know, you can put on your tunes, get you some wine to sip, so just so you can get in the mood, you know what I mean? So when I'm getting ready, I like to do my hair first and then do my makeup, especially for the style that I'm doing today. But like when you do your hair first, you can let it set, make sure it's all in place, and then do your makeup. And then like if you need to do any touch-ups after the fact, you can kind of like freshen up your hair or like touch it up before you leave out. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna start on my hair first. I washed and blow dried it last night. Like I didn't sleep on this. I had to run out earlier, so I had to put a wig on top of this. So it's looking a little crazy. So I'm just gonna blow dry it really quick. And then once I finish blow drying, I'll be back. All right, so when I'm still pressing my hair, I always like to blow dry it first. It's better if you like try to get it as straight as you can with the blow dryer. So that's the less work you'll have to do with the flat iron, because the flat iron or like a hair straightener is direct heat. So I try to get it as straight as I can with the blow dryer, and then that way I'll only have to do like one pass with the flat iron. I'm doing like the blowout style. It's how I wear my hair all the time, but this time I'm just doing it with my natural hair. I don't have like a weave, no clip-ins, anything like that. I'm just gonna divide it into 2 sections because this is just the easiest way for me to straighten it. So So I'm gonna put this side up. Okay, so now my hair is all pressed out. I'm going to actually go clip my ends real quick because it's about that time. But I don't want to do that on camera. It's going to take too long. So I'm going to go and do that and then I'll be right back. Ends are clipped. My hair feels really good. Granted, it doesn't really look like my hair has gotten any longer, but the health, baby. Like, I can't stop playing in it, running my hands in it, clearly. Okay, next step is now we're about to curl. So in order to get, this is like where the blowout kind of method comes from. So after you do your silk press, now what I'm gonna do is actually like curl my hair. So again, I'm going to put it into 2 sections. All right, okay. For this, you can take like bigger sections. And then, yeah, you just curl each piece, each section, bit by bit. And then, wait, I actually could probably take a bigger section than this. Yeah, I think that's better. All right, cool. So then I'm gonna curl this with the curling iron. And when I'm curling with the curling iron, I kind of curl it like a spiral curl, I guess. I don't know. But I just wrap it around, twirl it down to like the root without burning myself, obviously. And then I let it sit there for a few seconds. Take the curling iron out. And while it's still like, you know, as you like, it still has the shape of the curler in it, then I take a hairpin or a hair clip and pin it in place, like pin curls, like that. So it's almost like you have rollers in. If you have hot rollers, you could do this too, like this method. What you would do is like roll your hair first, and then while the rollers are sitting, you can do your makeup or get dressed or whatever, and then take your hair out. Okay, so now my hair is all curled and set and pinned. So I'm gonna take some Got2b. I'm gonna go in real careful with this because this is a super strong hold, I'm sure y'all know. Now it's makeup time. So what I'm gonna do first to kind of just like hydrate my skin is I'm gonna apply this Heritage Store Rose Water and Glycerin Facial Mist. They also have the toner of this, which I do wanna get. I wanna try that. I picked this up at Target. Yeah, this is a nice facial mist. I like this to use this even while I'm doing my makeup as like, it helps to kind of like, you know, just add moisture back into your face so it doesn't give like that cake face or powdery look. So I'm just gonna spray that really quick. All right, so that dried down a little bit. I'm going to put on a little bit of moisturizer. Y'all know I always like to use the Pond's face cream, so that's what I'm using today for moisturizer. Okay, and then I'm also going to apply some of this lip oil by Florence by Mills. It's called the Glow Yeah Lip Oil, just because you gotta keep the lips moisturized, honey. You might be, you know, kissing at the end of the night or on the date or something. So you always wanna make sure you keep the lips moisturized so they can stay soft and plump. Okay, so when it comes to makeup for like a date, whether it's Valentine's Day or any date, I always like to just say, keep it simple, like keep it minimal. You wanna look fresh. You want to look like just a better version of yourself. Keep everything like super like natural, minimal, classy. So your makeup, your hair, your outfit, all of that is no different. I'm going to just pretty much do like a soft makeup glam, nothing like out of the ordinary from what I normally do. Cause usually my makeup isn't that crazy or like it's not that dramatic, so I'm just gonna kind of stick with that. For foundation, I'm going to be using my tried and true Old Faithful girl, nothing new. If you know, you know. If you've been here, you know what foundation I'm using. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 209. I do this the lazy way where I just kind of like squirt this all over my face. This is how we apply, okay? And then I take, this is the Morphe beauty sponge, beauty blender, whatever you want to call it. But I use the flat edge to apply foundation. Next thing you want to do is color correct a little bit because baby, we gotta cover these dark spots. Now, if you don't have like darkness around your eyes, then you can definitely skip this step. But y'all, I need it. Okay, that just has to get set, so I'm just gonna go over that with a little bit of powder. So next up, I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way, and this shade is a little bit closer to my skin tone. So I like to put this like not directly under my eye. I also like to use this for my chin and a little bit on my forehead. I layered the concealers on my forehead. And then I go in with this lighter concealer, which is by e.l.f. It's the Hydrating Camo Concealer. And I put this one like right underneath my eye. And then I also use this one for my nose highlights. Concealer's on, that needs to dry down. I like to let my concealer dry down a little bit because it gives you a little bit more coverage. So while that's drying, I'm gonna go in with the Hydrating Camo Concealer, again by e.l.f., but this is in a darker shade, and this is going to serve as my contour, like cream contour. But again, I'm not doing that much. We don't want to go crazy. So yeah, I just apply it to my cheeks to do my cheek contour, and then to my forehead. So I am going to do my nose, but I do it a little bit of a different way. So we're just going to leave that as is for now. I still want to let the concealer dry down, so I'm going to blend out my contour with a brush. See how you can see the contour? I look like bronze, and you can tell that the shading is there, but it's not like a harsh contrast. Like, it just looks natural, like I'm tanned maybe, or just bronzy. Like, that's what you want. Okay, I first start on the chin. And then I do the forehead. And I'm only going in this order because I like for the under eye concealer to be the last thing that I blend out. I learned this trick to help my makeup look more flawless. Like, as you are doing your makeup, kind of like in between every step, you apply setting spray. I forgot. We like 2 steps in where I forgot to spray it, but it's cool because I just remembered. Well, I should have put a shower cap on with all the spray and stuff. I can't afford it for my roots to like puff back up. All right, so I always leave my nose contour for the end because I like that to be the brightest. I feel like the nose contour, for some reason, just kind of fades. I don't know. But when I do it this way, it just ends up being like the brightest of all of them. So, and I like that. So I'm gonna let this sit a little more. After that, I'll need to set everything. And for my setting powder, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm in the shade, well, I like to use the shade 10, which is Fair Light. I'm just gonna make sure I blend out all of my creases under my eye. And then I'm also gonna set every other place on my face that I applied concealer. Okay, so now everywhere where I put that cream contour, I'm going to set that with a darker, like bronzing color. So now I think I can set my nose highlight, so I'm gonna do that. I always like to use the flat edge of this sponge. That's why I like this sponge, because it has this flat, it's raggedy, because it has this flat edge. So I'm gonna just kind of just tapping it in. I barely like touch it. And then I need to set that. So I'm just gonna do my nose contour with powder, and I'm gonna use the same bronzer that I used to set my contour on my face. Just going in with a fluffy brush, and again, using that same color. I'm just gonna run this along the sides of my nose, and then I like to bring my contour up here. My Valentine's Day, I don't really have any plans, honestly, because I don't have a Valentine, which is fine. It's really fine. I don't feel any way about it. Like, I feel like sometimes people put too much pressure on Valentine's Day if you don't have a Valentine, but I feel like you can just, you know, use the time to spend with friends, use the time to spend with family, use the time to be close, like spend with yourself. Just, you know, spend some time with yourself. It's always nice to do things with yourself, spend time with yourself every now and again. And if it's something that you're not comfortable with, this would be a great time for you to get out of your comfort zone, unless you know, just don't feel comfortable around people celebrating love, if it makes you feel sad or something like that. But as far as me, child, I more than likely, if I don't, I want to like probably just hang out with my friends. But if we're not able to hang out, I might either take myself out to dinner, or because sometimes like the restaurants and stuff are crowded on Valentine's Day, so I don't know about that. That's up in the air. But if I'm not in the mood for that, then I literally will stay home, watch a movie. I love cheesy romantic comedies. That's like right up my alley. So I literally could binge watch those all night with a glass of wine or some champagne or something, some food, some cookies. I'm good. But I've learned as I've gotten older not to put so much pressure on Valentine's Day, especially because you want it to be genuine. You know what I mean? You just don't want to be around somebody for the sake of, just because it's Valentine's Day. I'm not into that. I think that it's great for people who are in relationships, who are in love, or even if you want to celebrate with your kids. I like to look at Valentine's Day now as it is a love day, like a day for love. And you can love, there are so many other people in your life that you love other than like a significant other. So love up on them or love up on yourself. If I was going on a date, this is typically what I would do. But I mean, you could date yourself. Like, I date myself, sis. Get your stuff for yourself. Look cute for yourself. Next up, I'm going to do my brows, which are, at the present moment, my brows are an absolute disaster. Like, this is crazy. Like, look at that. Like, that is ridiculous. I'm going to just fill them in as usual. And then I just fill them in with the NYX micro brow pencil. And I'm using the shade Black. Okay, I just had to perform a little bit of surgery, so I had to do my brows off camera. But I am going to set them, and today I'm using the NYX brow glue. So let me just, and I really, when I do my brows, I like to focus it like right at the front of my brow. Okay, guess what? We're going to spray again. Okay, so now I'm going to do some eyeshadow, but I'm not even going to do a lot actually, because I don't really want a lot on my eyes. So I'm going back into the bronzer that I was using, and it's actually a bronzer palette. So I'm just gonna run this across my eyelids, do a little bit of a darker shade for some definition in the crease. Now I want to go in with blush. And for that, I'm going to use this color that's in the James Charles Morphe palette. It's called Code James is the name of the shade. Then I'm gonna go ahead and apply lashes. I'm using, listen, I just picked up what I could find. This was in my makeup kit. It's one pair left. These are the Kiss by the Kiss brand. Looks So Natural. It doesn't even say the name of the style. It doesn't say the name of the style, but I will, there's some numbers right here. I don't know if that's the name of the style, but if it is, I'll link it below. But I'll try to find these again, and so that I can link it if you're interested. But I like these because, especially like for a date night, they're like a natural lash. They're lightweight, they're comfortable, so you don't have to worry about like lashes weighing your eyes down throughout the night. Again, you want something that's going to be minimal but still pretty and looks really natural, so this is definitely good for that. And then these are good for my eye shape. My advice for lash glue is if you're going out with bae, you never know, especially if you've been dating for a while, child, that night might end in a proposal. I think like Christmas and Valentine's Day are like the 2 days of the year where there are like the most proposals. I read that somewhere, so it could be you, sis, and you want to be prepared. So just make sure that you are getting waterproof mascara and waterproof lash glue. Because the last thing you want is for somebody to be recording your proposal or be taking pictures after you get your ring and your lashes falling off. Like, that's not cute. So make sure you get some waterproof eyelash glue and waterproof mascara. For my bottom lashes, I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous in Carbon Black. I'm gonna spray one more time. I'm gonna use 2 pencils. I'm gonna use Nutmeg and I'm gonna use Soft Brown. Both of these are by NYX. So for Soft Brown, or for Nutmeg, I'm going to use this as a liner. I always like to do that to help blend it out and soften it. And then I'm gonna take the Soft Brown and I'm gonna use this actually to like fill my lips in. Wait, let me sharpen it. And then I'm gonna take this shimmer balm. It's like a gloss balm by Fenty, but it's by Makeup Revolution. And I'm gonna go over that. Okay, so makeup is done. So the last thing I'm gonna do is change. I'm gonna put my outfit on, comb down my hair, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, babe, so I'm all dressed. So we'll start from the shoes. Shoes are, you've seen these before, they're my red platforms. They're by Miu Miu. These leather or faux leather pants are from Zara. This blazer is thrifted. This is a bathing suit top from Boohoo. This bag is, I don't even have to say because you already know. And this is how my hair turned out. Oh, almost forgot. For fragrance, I'm wearing Red Temptation from Zara, obviously because the theme here is red. It's Love Day. You know, red is the color for Valentine's Day. So of course, Red Temptation, no brainer. Okay, baby, so I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me for date night. Maybe you were inspired, you got a little bit of tips or tricks for you to incorporate into your date night, whether it's Valentine's Day or for any other date night. Of course, you're going to need some cute accessories to pair with your outfit. So make sure you head over to Ana Luisa to pick up the pieces that I got. Or you can check out the other things that they have on the site. And you want to hurry to take advantage of their Valentine's Day promotion where you can get up to 40% off of your items. I'll link all the items that I'm wearing and I'll leave a direct link to the website so that you guys can check it out. So make sure you read the description box. Happy Love Day to you all, and until next time, babes.